Please welcome to the cage, Lukas Ptacek! Please welcome to the cage, Damian Bobek!
And here we go in the middleweight division. Lukas Ptacek in the red corner squares off against Damian Bobek in the blue. And we are underway.
Stance switches already from Ptacek. Fighting the taller man, that's probably part of his reasoning behind it.
It was a risky entry into the clinch there.
It was just a bull rush, but it seemed to be working so far. He's where he wants to be, it seems, as Bobek pummels in and looks to turn. No success thus far.
Bobek is staying safe in the clinch at least, but Ptacek, his hips are very far back.
A lot of pressure going into Bobek.
He's really pressing him against the fence there. Using a lot of energy. I'm assuming he's going to make a takedown attempt here, and yes, he does.
Got a single, trying to go for that sweep. Idamar's going to break this up if it doesn't keep the action moving in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, so far, he's been holding him against the fence with only minimally attempting for a takedown. Now he's trying to work up to a double here, looks like, Ali.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to lock his hands together. But Bobek's doing a great job of underhooking that arm. He's not allowing Ptacek to really get anything moving in the right direction. Ideally for Bobek here, he needs to be switching for that single. He needs to be bringing that leg over, trapping it, going for the single. But as he goes to the body lock, he's trying to get some momentum going in the right direction. But
he had his hands linked. He doesn't know. But Ptacek would probably be better served by separating here because he's using a lot of energy for no real gain at the moment.
No, absolutely. Throwing them knees inside, and they are hard knees. We can hear them from the commentary position, but not enough to really sway the judges. It's not really moving this fight in the right direction.
No, it's a bit stally, but if he's setting something up, then we'll have to eat our words, Sharky.
Bobek is starting to land little tiny strikes. And I'd love to see Bobek starting to land some hammer fists inside the head, start opening up a little bit more with some heavier strikes.
Yeah, I think referee Edmern is having a look at this position now because nothing really has changed in the last 60 seconds or so.
Bit of a stolen position.
That's the first warning there.
First warning from Edmern, they're correct. Can't win a fight from stalling on the fence. And Bobek here really needs to, it's really up to Bobek as well to make this fight, you know, move in the right direction as well. Big knees, and them strikes off the space.
And the first round is in the books. To be fair, Ali, we've had so many super exciting fights. Having a quiet round, there's no harm at this point.
I think the most exciting thing now was Bobek dancing on the way to his corner. For some unusual reason, he felt the need to dance.
Well, I guess his hips don't lie.
I mean, I guess so.
He probably has no choice.
I guess so. I mean, he has to expel the energy some way because it wasn't in the fight. I would like to see this round a little bit more activity from Bobek on the fence. I mean, if he's stalled, you cannot control what the opponent does, but what you can do is, like we've seen earlier in the night, we've seen Christopher Boyd landed strikes from a position where an opponent wants to stall, and that's the key.
Yeah, and I'd say he's getting exactly that advice, Ali. If you find yourself in the clinch again, do some damage. You can see Coach John Kavanagh there gesturing for some short strikes, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's what he was communicating. But let's see if we get a different look for these two men in round two.
Bobek looks like a much taller fighter, throwing that backhand straight off the bat. A little bit more activity, and they're clinched up once more. Will we see a repeat?
I would have to guess at this point, Ali, that Ptacek must have either some discomfort on the feet in the striking range, or he knows he's got an advantage on the ground.
Yeah, looks like it. Nice takedown so far. He has to be careful he doesn't get it back taken if Bobek can get his hips out a little bit further.
Yeah, he needs to rotate his upper body a little bit now and block that. Get an underhook or something on his left. There we go.
Good solid pressure so far. He's got a headlock. I don't know what he's going for quite here. He needs an underhook ideally to solidify his position. Luckily the fence is there to stop any sort of movement from Bobek.
A hip switch here and movement to side mount if he's interested.
Bobek or Ptacek on top, just dominating really right now, moving to mount. Bit of an awkward position. He gets a fence in mount from that position, Mark.
Yeah, it was hard to generate the centre of gravity that he needed. He just couldn't keep the right posture to stay where he was. He's still on top, but just the position now is a little bit riskier.
Yeah. Now he finds himself in a scarf hold position, and not a lot you can do from here apart from trap that arm like he's got right here. You can go for it's almost like a modified Kimura, and he's going for it.
And he has it, and there it is.
Beautiful work.
So we wondered if he was forcing the takedown because he felt he had an advantage, and it seemed like that was exactly what it was. Got it to the ground, and then converted that ground. And here we see that Kimura from the scarf hold. He cranked the hips and immediately generated the tap.
Beautiful work. Beautiful
Great work
finish.
there by Ptacek.
Beautiful finish. And as soon as he got that scarf hold, he had it locked in and finished.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission, Lukas Ptacek!